Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So stepping in, Todd Frazier. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
So coming to the plate, Cameron Rupp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. In to score the runner from second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Aaron Nola. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. Ready for another chance? Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Tapia rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now to the plate, John Gray, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First offering on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Todd Frazier now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Rupp. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Now in the box, Ryan Braun, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Timms moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3.
Fielder number 34.
Digging in now, Bryce Harper. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Kingery is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pence giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Striding into the box, Aaron Nola. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning.
Next for Philadelphia.
Ready once again, Scott Kingery. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia moving to his left. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now is Yasiel Puig. It was a walk in his last trip. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Tapia moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Eric Timms 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. Hit sharply on the ground. 1 away. Digging in, Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Raimel Tapia.
He's set, and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Timms is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Tapia ranging back at the track. The wall. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Pence. Last time through was a base hit. halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
The first baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Hit in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Tapia. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Into the box, John Gray.
Leading up.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call here.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
and a fastball just below the knees. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Jose Altuve. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Left fielder Domingo Santana.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pence on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly, as it's now a 4-4 ball game. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hit.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pence racing back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. The runner scores from second. Now 2 runs have scored. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start. To loosen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 7-4.
Center fielder.
Ready now, Raimel Tapia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Down the third baseline. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the
Rockies,
bullpen now as right-hander
number 50.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Nola. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Leading off for Philadelphia. Pitcher.
Tommy Joseph will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Tommy Joseph.
Hit in the air to right field. Harper giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Desmond. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Tommy Hunter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52.
In now, Chad Qualls. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Ryan McMahon is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Altuve. And just a remarkable line for him thus far. 3 hits, all of them triples. Nope. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pence, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now and headed for third. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Way gone out to the tree farm. Digging in, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And he misses again. 2-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. but this will get foul. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Timms has a read on it. 2 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig is there. And that ends the inning. Tyler Anderson enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Digging in once again, Eric Timms. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
For Philadelphia, left fielder Eric Timms.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
That misses. 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line drive to left. Santana has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number 8.
Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now this is on the ground for Desmond. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The shortstop, Ian.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's Zimmerman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rupp finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Desmond is retired and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready
Center
once again. Raimel Tapia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. This one's flared out toward left. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. 2 away now in the Colorado
catcher,
7th.
number 8.
And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Todd Frazier now. 2 for 3
Leading
with a
off for the
double on
Phillies,
his line so far.
First baseman, Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Cameron Rupp.
Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding in, Tommy Hunter, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Roman Quinn will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A runner at second, nobody out. And he takes strike 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Austin Jackson will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Austin Jackson.
This is line to left. Santana has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery. 0 for 4 with
Kingery.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Tapia moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Now another 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a flare out toward right center. Harper coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
Miller is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for the
bullpen
Phillies,
in the bottom half of the
number
8th.
55,
At the
Harvey
plate, Tyler Anderson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Rajay Davis is going to grab a bat here. As he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Kingery takes it in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. Couple of walks for him thus far.
First baseman, Ryan Braun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
0-1's the count.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back in standing. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is knocked down on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Right fielder number 34.
Standing in, Bryce Harper. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted the other way to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brian Shaw comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping into the box, Eric Timms. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Left fielder, Eric Timms.
Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Santana on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meat.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So stepping in, Todd Frazier. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the move is Pence. Pitch outside, the throw, and they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 6 runs on 16 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.